Hi, everyone. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you for being here and for being a part of our soul family. As always, it's wonderful to have you all here. And, today I was talking about, I said to Guillermo, I said, there's, I don't know about you guys, but, especially I guess in the times that we live in, everything feels so uncertain, doesn't it? Feels like things change like the blink of an eye. And all of a sudden, what you had once is now gone and this and that. And I said to Guillermo this morning, I said, one of the things that I really appreciate is the feeling of consistency and consistency, like, this deep grounding and knowing of us, together and who we are together, and to feel that connection again, not from a place of attachment, by the way, but really from the point of view that, hey, you know what, anything and everything in the world happens, and it happens to teach us a really good lesson. And so what I wanted to actually talk about today was, what is it in your life that keeps you present? What is it in your life that you can practically address to be present in your life? I say this because, we have this beautiful energy of the Venus moving into Scorpio, which is a very, very intense energy, right? So everything that you view through love, through beauty, through affection, all of that is now going to be seen through the lens of Scorpio, which can be kind of extreme and intense for that. It also begs us to not judge. Don't judge how you view those things in your life. And for today and tomorrow, we have also the moon transitioning into the sign of Gemini, which can also feel a little unstable. So it might make all those other things in your life that you doubt and you distrust feel a little bit more unnerving. And that is why I wanted us to really focus on presence today, and how presence really gives us the mindfulness, the awareness, and the ability to, first of all, be always connected to the energy of gratitude, to always be connected to the energy of love, to always be connected to the energy of what we do have instead of what we don't have. So oftentimes we're chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing all these other things, right? And all these other things are things that exist outside of us. But what if everything that we're really asking for didn't require a chase? It didn't require a to-do list. It didn't require a going out of our everything to make it happen, right? I don't know about you, but I've been feeling such pressure in that way lately. And allowing things that you ask for to come to you. I mean, things, I'm talking about people, situations, energy to come to you. Let those energies come to you. My dear friend and soul sister Albania, we connected this week and we were talking about the energy of feeling like everything is falling apart around you, right? The energy that you can't attach to or hold on to anything because it's just going to crumble and go away. And, I sat and I thought about that, and I thought, yeah, and how much are we holding on so much to what is no longer working for us, that we think we have to make work in order for it to have value and for it to have meaning. And the question is let things go. If things are not working, people, places, or situations in your life are not working, just let them not work. Focus on what it is you want in your life that is even greater than what you thought you wanted. Because what you thought you wanted manifested, it didn't show up the way that you really, really wanted it to. And that's why it's dying, or that's why it's leaving. Invite that opportunity in today to reinvigorate, re-energize, and reframe how it is you receive. Today is not about going out. For the next couple of days, it's not about going out, going out and getting, doing. Today, resist the urge to do so. Go in and stay connected to allowing the universe to provide for you when you relax into it. All right. So let's go ahead and begin the meditation. All right. Let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. As we do so, as we find ourselves in our heart, let's just become really present here at this place and at this time. practicing presence, practicing patience. And from this space, let's begin today by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's focus our energy on this bright, beautiful white light in the center of our heart. And from this bright white light in the center of our heart, just imagine that ball of light. As you focus your energy on it, just expanding. Imagine that light expanding all around you, encapsulating, incorporating you. Feel that light, feel that energy. And now expand your ball of light into the room that you're in. And from the room that you're in, into the city, the town, the state. Expand even more beyond there to the country and the continent, and the bodies of water that surround your continent. And expand beyond there out into different continents and bodies of water until you and your ball of light are one with the entire globe. Feel that energy radiating you and the earth and everybody and everything in it as one. And now expand your ball of light beyond earth to outer space. Expand beyond outer space, out past the universe, different layers of light, a golden-like light, a jelly-like substance light, and through a jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And as you expand that energy, you feel the connection, the contribution, the collaboration of all things, all atoms and molecules of existence, oneness. And from here, we're going to ask for some downloads for the group or some messages for the group today. Remember that these energies are just thoughts, feelings, and emotions and experiences that we receive into our subconscious mind. Remember, as we receive those energies into our subconscious mind, they have the ability to transform our beliefs. Change your beliefs, you change your reality. So let's see what we've got here. Well, the first energy that I see popping up is actually a black cat with a big back. You know, it's stretching as it walks, this beautiful black cat. There is a myth and a lure about a black cat, right? That when a black cat crosses your path, I'm not even really sure how it finishes, but that energy is like, oh, beware when the black cat crosses your path. And I'm feeling like many of you are feeling this energy of like feeling cursed, right? That maybe there's something that's just not working. And because it's just not working, you just feel cursed. And so we invite you to just release and let go of this point of view of feeling cursed, and everything that doesn't allow that, let's just destroy and uncreate it. And would you like to know that you are worthy of living your day-to-day life, trusting the signs that the universe gives you without attaching a meaning to them, right? So would you like to know what it feels like to allow those things that are crossing your path to just cross your path, to allow these changes and these transitions and these transformations in your life to just happen, to evolve? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the courage to let go, the willingness to let go, the ability to let go? Letting go is really a virtue, isn't it? You know, it's something I think I learned a new shade of every single day as I step into more awareness of my connection to the divine. Because remember, one of the greatest, I'm going to use the word sin, but I don't mean it biblically, but one of the greatest sins of being a human is attachment, right? It's this need to hold on to things, to people, to places, to situations. It is actually what prevents us from growing, from changing, and from evolving. So, would you like to know what it feels like to become aware of the attachments that you have in your life, to invite a new opportunity in your life to activate those releasing of letting go, those letting goes of those attachments? If you'd like that, say yes. Yeah. Would you like to know what it feels like to know that you have the ability to ask for, to institute, and create healing for yourself always, in every area of your life, by the way? It's not bound to just health or wealth. It can be anything. If you'd like that, say yes. So let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. As we do so, let's please just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And so for today, I'd like to contribute healing to Mayong. And let's also please see him surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Let's also send healing today to Anne and to Polly and Ben, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And let's also please send healing to Sarah and Avraham. And let's also please send healing to Frank. And let's also please send healing to Carrie. And let's also contribute healing to Annabelle. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. Now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here, for being a part of our soul family, for showing up, not only for you, for your loved ones, but for the world today. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful day, a miraculous day. Stay really present in your receiving and enjoy. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye, guys. I love you all. Have an amazing day.